Well, electric vehicles could make up as much as half of all car sales by 2035. And that is a lot, even with the future of EVs somewhat uncertain. Our Kamari Hamer joins us live in the studio with more on the future of electric vehicles in our states.
Marcus, industry experts are buckling up for the unknown in the electric vehicle field. They know there are advantages to the EVs, and sales are moving at lightning speed. When Russell Street looks over the parking lot of Columbus Nissan and hops into an electric vehicle, he sees a world of possibilities for the future.
It's still developing, but it's almost like the cell phones. We're probably in the early stages with a lot more progress to be made and developments.
The Columbus Nissan general manager knows it's a matter of time before EVs take up more room on the lot. Right now, the state is working on how to make EV ownership a smoother ride. Timothy Wunrow is the MSU EcoCart Team project manager who sees opportunities and tests ahead.
The future of electric vehicles, because especially in Mississippi, this can be a very interesting topic. You know, we're quite rural and we don't have a really good charging infrastructure yet. And so there's a lot of challenges to adopting EVs, but it does seem like, you know, that's the future of where the automotive engineering industry is going. And so it'll be an interesting discussion talking about what are the challenges, how might we face those challenges, and how Mississippi is unique in facing these challenges as opposed to a lot of other states.
Wunrow also knows the future of the automotive world is more than your typical gas engine.
My opinions have changed recently. I think that electric vehicles are a step in the future, essentially. Like, I don't think that's the final stage of vehicles. I think something with more renewable energy is going to be the move long term, but I think it's the next step towards that.
Street is unsure what electric vehicles will look like or how they will operate in 20 years, but there are some immediate advantages that are known right now.
You don't have oil changes because you don't have engine oil, you don't have leaks like that, so there is a little less maintenance on the electric motors.
Street has some advice for anyone who is thinking about buying an electric vehicle.
Main thing is do a needs analysis of how you use your car, and will the electric cars on the market today meet that need now, or do I need to wait a couple of years for them to get longer range and more charging stations?
The state of Mississippi has a total of 145 total charging stations, which is just under 5 for every 100,000 people. This is much lower than the national rate, which is 19 for every 100,000 people, according to the U.S. Department of Energy.